Hi everyone, this is Selina. Welcome back to one of my videos. I hope you're well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. My name's Selina and I make crochet related videos and tutorials and free patterns, so welcome. So today I'm bringing to you this beautiful little hair bow. It's so pretty, it's so delicate. At the back features a little slide I've just stitched on. Obviously I will be going through this step by step, so don't worry. So this is a very beginner friendly crochet project. So the free pattern is available as always on my blog selinaveronique.com, so I will be linking that in the description box as always. And for this project I used this beautiful yarn, and this is called Papaya Angora yarn, and it's made with merino wool. And it's a super beautiful yarn. I did use it for my Victorian inspired shawl. I will be linking that just here and in the description box if you want to make matching items. And so this is considered a light fingering yarn, a light 2 yarn. However, because it's so fluffy, you can easily substitute it with a light 3 DK weight yarn if you prefer. So I will be linking all of the materials in the down bar, including this yarn, and this is 80% acrylic, 20% merino wool, and it's absolutely stunning. And like I said, it's easily substitutable if you don't want to use this exact yarn. I also used a 4mm crochet hook, a tapestry needle, a pair of scissors. You will also need a little slide. I will be linking the ones that I bought from Amazon, so don't worry, everything is in the down bar. Some darning thread and a darning needle, and that's it. And this is a very fast and beginner friendly project. I will be using US terms with British terms in brackets. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. That really helps out my channel. And without further ado, I'm just going to jump into the tutorial. Okay, so to begin this project, I will be showing you how to crochet this long rectangle. So to begin, you will be taking your yarn and make a slip knot like this. Okay, so I've made a slip knot, and pop your hook through like this. And now you will be chaining 13. So just go ahead and chain 13. So 1, 2, 3. So I've chained less for demonstration purposes, but you should have 13 chains. So once you have your 13 chains, you will be counting 1, 2, and 3 chains from your hook and placing a half double crochet into that chain. So wrap your yarn around your hook, go into this chain, pull up a loop, so you have 3 loops on your hook. Take your yarn and pull through all 3 loops, and the first chain 2 counts as a half double crochet. Now go into each and every chain across to place a half double crochet into those chains, and I'll meet you back at the end of this row. So this is my row, and yours should be larger of course, but this is just to demonstrate. So I've placed a half double crochet into each and every chain across. And now for row 2, you will be chaining 2, 1 and 2. Turn your work, and this counts as a half double crochet and goes with this first stitch. So we will be starting our next row into the next stitch. So place a half double crochet into the next stitch like so, and place a half double crochet into the next stitch, and place a half double crochet into each and every stitch across, and you should obviously have more stitches, and I am going to show you the end of this row because the chain 2 at the beginning does count as a stitch, so make sure you place your last half double crochet inside this stitch like this. And this is what we have. So this is row 2, and you will be simply repeating row 2 over and over. So chain 2, 1 and 2, this counts as your first half double crochet and goes with this stitch, and just simply place half double crochets into each and every stitch across until you reach the end of this row, including the chain 2 from the previous row, and just carry on doing this until you have 109 rows in total. Okay, so I finished my rectangle. As you can see, this is what I have. I have fastened off and tidied up my loose ends, and now I'm going to be sewing this project. Assembling this project. So what you are going to be doing is start folding this over like this, and then just take this part and fold over this way. So I hope this is clear, just so that it creates a cross design, and I want this part like this. I'm going to make sure that these two pieces are symmetrical and the same size. Okay, now I'm happy with this part. I am going to start assembling it. So to do this, I'm placing my yarn like this. So I've got yarn. It's still attached to the ball of yarn that we used. I am going to gently attach the yarn. For now, I'm attaching it more or less loosely, but I am going to be tightening it as I go. And I'm just going to be going round and round this project to create the shape. Okay, so just go round and round. I'm just going to be going round quite a few times. I'll let you know exactly how many times. I will be rearranging the bow as I go, so just go around. I'll let you know how many times I've gone around. Okay, so I've gone round approximately 80 times, and I am going to be attaching the 2 pieces of yarn. So I've just fastened off, and I'm just going to attach the 2 pieces of yarn where we began. I am going to be fastening in the loose ends right now, but I'm really pleased about how this little bow looks. It's so cute, it's so pretty. I'll let you fasten in the loose ends, and then I'll show you what to do after that. Okay, so this is what I have. I love it. I love this project. So now that we have our bow, we will be choosing which side we want to be the front or the back. And for me, this is going to be the back of the project. So I am going to be sewing my slide onto the back. For this, I have a needle, a threading needle, and a thread. So I have this. I will be linking everything in the description box, so don't worry, everything that I used, and we will be delicately sewing the slide in. So just go ahead and delicately sew this in. One piece of advice that I will give is this needs to be quite solid stitching. The reason is, if you have hair that's anything like mine, you will need good stitching just so that it just I don't know, I have very thick hair, so I definitely need a solid stitch for this part of the project. So just go ahead and sew this part in and then this part in, and I'll get back to you. Okay, so this is what I have. I'm really pleased with the finished effect. I love this hair bow. Let me know in the comments what you think of this project. I love it. It's going to be so perfect for the autumn winter festive seasons. So yes, and it can be crocheted in many different colors. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.